Yatesy, good to see you. Pre-season's back underway. How does it feel to be back?
Yeah, it's great to be back. Obviously been back a couple of weeks now, getting to know the new lads and getting to see the boys again. It's a great feeling and really looking forward to kicking on.
Did you manage to get a rest and recharge the batteries after a long season?
Yeah, it was a really good break. Probably one of the longest we've had. So yeah, I went a few different places with the family, and it's nice to switch off after a tough season, but more than enough time to, I'm ready to go again.
Being around the camp, it feels like there's a strong bond between Nuno, the staff, and the players. Can you tell us a bit about that relationship?
Yeah, I think, especially since we've come up to the Premier League, we've grown a real core of the group, which is really close, and I think that shows on the pitch. Obviously, a lot of the players really get on really well with Nuno and all the staff. So I think just coming away, sort of, we can grow that even further, and spending a lot of time with each other is great to build that morale.
He's been here a while now. What are the key things that Nuno and you as a team want to focus on during pre-season?
I think it starts with a lot of hard work. We're doing a lot of double sessions. Like I say, just trying to grow that chemistry that we already started to last season. So many positives we can take from last season, a lot of learning. And I think just there's small details which we're never going to be perfect, but just always striving to try and improve day in, day out, and never lose our focus.
You're straight into a game after just a week back in pre-season against Chesterfield. How good was it to get out there on the grass so quickly?
Yeah, it's class. I think just putting on the new strip for the first time is class. Obviously, it was a great turnout from the Forest fans, as usual. Probably again against Sunderland. Yeah, it's class. There's no better feeling. Everyone came through it injury-free, and we're just looking to keep getting fitter, working hard, and improving.
A few new faces made their first appearances in that game. They've been here in pre-season in the camp. How have they been settling in? How's it getting to know them?
Yeah, all of them. Really, really good people first and foremost. So obviously we haven't spent loads and loads of time together, but hopefully that's going to change whilst we're out here, and we're going to spend lots of time and get to know each other.
10 days out here in Spain. I suppose the hard work really ramps up here now, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's quite hot out here, a lot hotter than the UK. So, like I say, a lot of double sessions, lots of detail. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it. And like we say, just spending time with each other, trying to build that chemistry is going to bode really well for the season.
And yeah, as well as that hard work on the pitch, how important is it to keep building relationships with the new players and among the existing players as well while you're out here?
Yeah, I think it's so important to really get to know each other on and off the pitch. I feel like the best squads I've been in, lads know and are really connected with each other off the pitch as well. I feel like growing that is such an important reason why we've pulled through, especially last season.
And also, while we're out here, 3 matches as well. What's the core focus for those games?
I think just to step by step, just keep improving the fitness levels, the tactical bits the manager's given us, and just keep growing as a team. It's a long pre-season, but it does come around quickly, that first game of the season, and I think just doing everything we can to put ourselves in the best shape possible come the Bournemouth game.
And looking ahead then to the season, entering our 3rd successive Premier League campaign, what have been the biggest learning curves for you personally and as a collective?
God, it feels like so long ago since that first game in the Prem. So much has happened, so many learnings. But I think just trying to not look too far ahead. You get the fixtures out in the first season, and you think, we're playing X, Y, and Z, and I think it really just is as important as just trying to be in the best possible shape for Bournemouth we can be, and looking no further than that, really. And like you say, we've got a lot of double sessions and hard work until we get there, but I think just taking each game as it comes, really.
Have you spoken much about the team's mindset going into the new campaign?
I think just not to limit ourselves, really. we haven't had too many group meetings, but I think as a collective we've got a really good feeling that, you know, we can do something special, and the team's growing and developing on and off the pitch. You know, changes to the training ground, which is fantastic, and you know, we want to keep improving, you know, personally and collectively.
And in terms of yourself, finally, what are your hopes and ambitions going into the new season?
I think just continue to improve as a player. You know, I think this will be my third season in the Premier League, and I really just want to take some really positive steps forward in my game and try and influence as much as I can on the pitch and continue to improve, as always.